All right, welcome to the Young Money Podcast. I'm excited for this week, Vince. How are you?
I'm doing great. Good morning, Diana. This is the
Good
Young Money
morning.
Podcast. Diana Meneses. I'm Vince Galanco from wininmanila.com. Of course, partnered with Podcast Network Asia. Very, very amazing year for us so far, Diana. Hopefully, the whole pandemic. Hoping
Yeah,
it's winding down. Oh my God.
I feel like it, Vince. Like I feel like things are getting better, and then things are starting to open up for many countries. And I guess together then with what's happening with our country election and all, I guess people are gonna start like going more outside and just enjoying life as they should be
Well,
doing. And I hope that our work will go back to normal
I'm
as
hoping. I
busy.
feel like this is the first time I've been a bit optimistic that it might end. It might.
Talaga. Feeling ko
Because when
talaga.
especially even when it started and even mid-year last year, when it started, I was already telling
Mm.
people like, "Oh, this is gonna be years." Uh,
Talaga.
I think the
You
first
knew
time
it.
it started, we were like locked down for a month or 3 months, something. I'm like, "No,
Mm-hmm.
this is gonna be years." I
Yeah.
didn't think the full lockdown was gonna be for years, but I knew this. I sort of was already had this grim prediction that no, it's not gonna go away in a few months. Uh,
Oh my God. I was like 6 months lang to siguro.
I,
And then no. Then
yeah,
after 1 year, yeah,
I knew from the start like this is gonna be years. So,
correct.
but now for the first time, I'm starting to feel like hopefully, it might come to an end.
It might get
Hopefully,
better, yeah. And we are actually finding a lot of interesting guests along this podcast that we started in the middle of the pandemic last year. But like we're finding guests that are actually doing pretty well during
E-
pandemic.
exactly. I mean, of course, there were businesses that didn't do well, sadly. But I mean, it's
Hmm.
just you really just have to adapt to the times. I mean, the
Correct.
pandemic is there, whether you like it or not. You can cry, complain about it, or you can just find a way
Do
to
something
over
about it.
do something, overcome it. Exactly. And
Yeah.
I feel like our next guest is one of those who figured out a business that might thrive in this pandemic. I believe it's a sort of a home service massage, and they're called MassageMNL. And we have the
Wow. Okay.
founder here with us. Her name is Janine Khazaie. And I'm very excited to bring her on. So let's bring her on, Janine.
Let's bring her on, Janine. Good
Hi,
Good
hi.
morning.
morning, Janine.
Yes, good morning.
How are
I'm
you?
Janine because I'm good. So I will just quickly introduce myself to all our
Please.
listeners. Yes. So
Please.
I'm Janine Khazaie, owner of Massage MNL. I have tried several small businesses before, but what I'll be sharing is my personal lessons that I have learned the past years being an entrepreneur.
Hmm.
Tell us a little bit
Nice.
more about what is Massage MNL.
So Massage MNL, it was really born out of the need to earn extra due to that we have a mountain of debts that we had because we have a premature baby during that time. So we
Oh,
really
you
have
mean
like,
Mm.
literally you had debt?
yes,
Oh my
yes,
God. Okay.
Wow.
millions,
Oh
millions. If
wow.
you guys are talking about, yeah. So that one, Massage MNL is a home service spa, home service
Mhm.
massage. So, but we are known with specialized home services like massages like prenatal, postnatal, lactation. Then we added the myofascial, lymphatic, sports. So there, we are actually kind of really known for in the mommy world. So for those mommies, so there.
So you
Nice.
specialize in mommy massages.
Yes, that's so.
Why?
Actually, that's the initial that we were quite known for. Like the first few months, parang dun talaga kami nakilala.
Nice. Nice. There is a market for that, Vince, no? Sige, go ahead. Go ahead.
I would imagine I wouldn't consider myself the expert, but I would imagine that there are pregnant people who have aches and
Yeah.
pains from the
Yeah.
extra baggage or extra carriage,
Correct.
extra
Oh.
luggage, extra hand carry they have on
Pero
the plane.
I want to ask Janine, how did you think about it? Like, sure, yes, monetary reasons were the primarily driven factor for you to come up with the business. But how did you like, sige nga, parang kailangan ko ng parang prenatal. Parang mga ganun.
Okay,
Like, how did you,
actually, it all came about by my friend was suggesting it, like,
Uh-huh.
why not try the massages? So there, so that's how it started. But the first few, actually first 2 months, were really the typical home service massage. Like, we don't have yet those mommy massages and
I
other
see.
specialized. So I was like, 1 month from our opening, I was like, okay, as an entrepreneur, what will set me apart from the other home service? Because there's so many home
Yeah,
service massages and spas that I'm competing with. I was like,
correct.
what would set me apart? So that's the time I started researching, like, it's not that common in the Philippines to have prenatal, postnatal lactation massages. Kasi para here in the Philippines, nandun pa rin yung, buntis ka, bawal ka magpa-massage, you cannot have that massage yet, it's not safe.
Um,
But really in US, in Europe, in other countries, it's very normal to have prenatal, postnatal massages for moms. Actually, it's very healthy for them to get it. Kasi for moms, it's really ang daming manas, ang sakit ng likod, and all that. So it's really those, it's very comforting and nare-relief talaga yung mga pains. So that's how really
nice.
it started.
So if we have moms tuned in, moms to be, or moms who just gave birth, or their husbands, or their friends who want to gift them with a massage, can you explain what is? I mean, what makes a prenatal different? What makes a postnatal different? And you said lactating.
Lactation, yeah.
Lactation massage?
Yes, that's for
Okay.
breastfeeding. Okay.
Yes.
So
So can you describe what
yeah.
those are?
Yeah, so the differences are, for prenatal, we really don't suggest having the prenatal massage in the first trimester, in the first 3 months. So we advise on the clients that to have it at 4 months up. So what set us apart, or what makes prenatal different and postnatal, is the therapies. There are points on our body that they cannot really be massaged or have a trigger point, because it might induce labor. So that's one. That's what makes really prenatal different from other massages, because it's not entire body that we can really totally massage. So like, there are points in on your feet that can induce or might, make moms really, kaya you really have to be careful. So if there are moms
Vince.
listening, you really have to go to somewhere who has professional and trained masseuse, who are really trained for in this line of business. So same with postnatal, alam mo yun, yung parang sinasabi nila babalik yung mattress or whatever.
What
So
does that
that
mean?
one we
What does that
also
mean?
kasi the mattress, or the one for women, is like, sabi nila is lumuluwag, gano'n. So
That's
parang
like the
there's
baby
this,
fat, the pregnant fat.
not
No, that's
pregnant,
where
but
the
it's the, yeah.
it's
So
what carries the
parang,
baby
oo,
inside the
eh,
belly of the woman.
yeah. So
So they
parang
say,
inaayos siya, yeah.
uh,
It's like we're massaging it in a way that we will somehow push it. It's not, of course, not totally gonna go back before, like, yun nga, in sa likod and all of that. But we're trying to massage it in a way that it slowly will help you also, when it comes to postnatal. We're talking about postnatal.
going
But
back
it is,
to,
yes, going back to
uh-huh,
your, hopefully, prenatal
uh-huh.
pregnancy, and to fix also, because of course you just delivered a baby, so it's a very stressful procedure for your
Yeah,
body.
correct.
So
Totoo yun.
there.
I have a
And
question doon sa lactation. Is it lactation or lactating massage? How do
Lactation
you say?
massage.
Lactation
Lactation
massage.
massage,
So
yeah.
that's the breast, right?
Yes,
How's the,
actually it's not
yeah,
just really the breast, but also the back part and the upper body.
it helps for like production of
Yes.
milk.
Yeah,
Wow,
funny
galing ah.
story is, most of the therapists who does the lactation massage is like, funny is, every time they do that, talaga sumisirit yung milk. So, so lumalabas talaga siya. So talaga,
Sabi ni Vince, can I apply?
so there. Sorry, Vince. All
no, I don't
female
think I'm into that.
therapy.
I read it kaya guys. Alam nyo, ito, trivia lang, like outside of this topic lang. In India daw, men are drinking, uh, yeah, breastfeeding milk. Like, why? Like, no, we're not really, like, as adults, I don't think we're supposed to have that. Like, I'm extremely, careful about health and stuff, and with all the things that I studied ever since I had cancer. And I know that, drinking breast, no, I don't think breast milk is for adults,
I think there's a
right?
show on Netflix about weird things people eat. I forgot what show, but one of it was there's a small group of people. One
Mm.
was people who drink adults drink
Uh-huh.
adult breast milk, and it was some of them were because they were heavy weightlifters, and they said that that had the most nutrients ever. Which suppose I don't
Yeah,
know.
I
I don't
guess
know.
it's, yeah,
But then
yeah.
there was another group who had cancer, and one of them got cured.
Oh my God. Oh my
Of
God.
course,
Look
you don't know if it was purely
point.
from the breast milk, but anyway, it's on Netflix. But
I'm gonna look on that. I'm gonna look this up. Okay.
I
That's
what
interesting.
the geek mind in me though for the
The
when you're
massage in the
saying
breast and then the
no no I'm over the breast. But
balikan kasi
more
natin yung massage ni Janine.
no, for me it was funny when she said that there are spots you can press and it induces labor. It just made me think of in
Yeah.
Star
I could
Trek. There's a character Spock where his one of his attacks he can attack you in a certain spot and you get knocked out. You fall asleep.
Mhm.
I was just thinking like now you're gonna have a baby or something.
Yeah,
uh,
yeah, I guess it, yeah. No, but that's so interesting, and I think there's a huge demand for that, especially if you have this niche where ikaw lang gumagawa nito dito sa Pilipinas. Napakagaling. Sige nga, tell us more. I want to know more.
So that's how we started. So we are really quite known for specialized. So when we were known with prenatal, postnatal lactation, that's when I started bringing in other specialized massages. I was like, what else can I bring that is not just for mommies? Definitely, it's like I
Mm-hmm.
want to target the entire family, like the ate, the kuya, the kids. So that's
Kids,
where we
diba?
started.
Pwede rin.
Yeah, we have baby and kiddie massages. Yes.
Ah, so
So there,
cute.
so that's where we started having bringing in lymphatic drainage massage, sports massage, then the myofascia release.
what are those?
So lymphatic drainage massage is more on removing toxins out of your body. So it's quite like removing the excess liquids, excess toxins.
And
It
how is that
um
done?
it was done by a massage. It was focusing on the lymphatic drainage of your body, so it's really pushing it out. Then how it goes out of your body is by peeing. So that's why some of our clients experiences like middle of the massage, they wanna, can I just go to the
Yeah.
CR, just quickly pee? So that's how it is. So it's more of that. Then of course sports massage for
You guys
people.
specialize in making breast milk and pee come out.
Ah!
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That is
Vince!
Specialized
awesome.
massage. That's massage MNL.
For the lactation massage, if the
Bumalik
woman
siya doon.
sorry, I thought of a question. If the woman is not carrying, they're not postnate, if they didn't have a baby, is that still possible that they lactate?
No,
No.
we
Okay.
only recommend it after giving birth.
Okay, I was just curious. Sorry. Yeah, had to go back. Okay,
No, but
so
Janine, so when did you start? Which month and which year?
So we started October 2018.
Last year or 2020?
2018.
2018.
Ay,
2018.
2018, sorry. Okay, akala ko October. Oh my God, October 18. Oh, I see. 2018. So prior pandemic.
Yes, it was
I
prior
see.
pandemic.
I see. Okay,
Okay.
that's so cool.
Can you
Oh.
keep going with the massages though? So that was the one massage, the drainage, and then you
Yeah,
had
the
what's a
lymphatic.
sports massage? What makes that?
So the
What?
sports massage is more on for people who are very active, because this comes with like stretching your body, and it's kind of like really a hard pressure massage. The difference between this and our myofascia is myofascia targets the pain exactly. So let's say if you're really having back pain due to sitting 8 hours per day, and parang a regular massage won't help, we really recommend na going to myofascia, because this will really targets the pain. Yun nga lang, this is, I don't think this one is for everyone, because it's really, really, really painful. Like, oh my gosh, you might curse our therapist middle of the
Ah!
massage. that it's really painful, but the thing is, right after that, you will feel relieved after. Like, I promise, this one is one of the massages I swear by, because it's like every time there's a back pain, I will just do it once or twice. Then I won't have it like the next 6 to 8 months, that kind of pain.
Wow.
So it's really effective, and actually one of our most love. And actually, Massage MNL, the reason why we're also bringing specialized massages is because not everyone can afford it, because in a, in a very nice spa, 5-star hotel spas, they're really really expensive. Like,
So
to
expensive,
give you
girl.
an
Oh
idea,
my
like
God.
lymphatic, like our lymphatic drainage massage only costs you 600 pesos per hour, but in other spas it's like 5,000 pesos,
Janine,
4,000. So
I'm
there.
definitely booking the lymphatic massage
Yes.
very, very soon. I removed my lymph nodes on the right side when I had cancer. So I think I now found someone
Yes.
where it's not you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when we
Yeah.
look for specialized massages, they're so expensive. So I like what you just mentioned. It makes it more affordable for people to go on a day, more often than actually just getting it once
Yes.
in a while, like, oh wow, surprise, I have a gift for you, honey. It
Yes.
shouldn't be like that. We have to take care of our well-being, every single day. Of course, not a massage every day, but at least once
Yes.
a week, twice a ah, gaano ba ka-often dapat tayo magmamassage ng mga specialized massages na hindi yung pang-relax lang?
It depends with what you need. So let's say example for myofascia, if it's really a very bad, severe pain, we
Mm-hmm.
recommend only once a week. But some they go twice a week. So these people they can really tolerate it. But because of the benefits of it, talagang nararamdaman nila. Then for
Yeah,
sports massage, these are for active people. Sometimes people they do it twice.
athletes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But generally, massage generally, whether specialized or regular, um, at least once a week is very good, because it really helps with your mental as well. It's like your self care,
Yeah.
your me time. So there.
And are you
Vince,
guys
when
a
was the
home?
last time you got sorry, when was the last
Oh,
time you got a massage, Vince?
I really love massages. Unfortunately, I hurt my ankle a few months ago,
Ooh.
so I haven't been getting massages for a few months. So it's been a while. But I love massages. There was a point where I was getting it every week because I had severe neck and back pain. I have scoliosis. But fortunately, lately, I was able to find an osteopath who fixed my back. So lately, I haven't needed massages as often, but I still love it. It's my favorite thing. I actually am weirded out the few times I meet someone who says they don't like massages. It's very few, but there are few people who
Yes,
say they
there
There
don't
are.
are.
like. They get some because
They
they
don't
get
like
tickled.
being touched
Some don't like
kasi.
being touched.
Mm.
And
Some they
not
just
na
fortunately for
kikiliti.
some there's no pains, so they don't really feel the need. So it's just some people. I've met a few and I'm weirded out.
Mm.
I don't want to talk to them anymore. It's like I don't understand.
I just
It's
remember
like
one now. My boyfriend doesn't like massage on his feet, but that's because he broke his feet
oh
before and he has
yeah,
something there.
a
Yeah.
specific part is fine. Like me, I
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
I also
I
don't. I
remember
mean,
now. Yeah.
I don't mind, but I would prefer not having massages on my feet. Also because my feet are
Why
ticklish.
kaya? Why?
Well,
Yeah,
my feet
actually,
are
I'm
ticklish.
ticklish too,
I
but I know a lot of men who don't like massage on their feet. Like, don't touch my feet.
yeah
Oh, why? Let's go to a
like
spa together.
yeah so I that is fine, but for me, I feel like there's a few people in this world that you should avoid. Just you don't want that negativity in your life. It's people who don't like massages.
Oh
I've
my
met
God.
They're
people
not
who
our
don't.
people.
No, not
Yeah.
our people. People who don't like chocolates. I've met a few, and it's like,
If
what's
you're
wrong with
watching and you
you?
don't like these things, we still love you, but it's going to be different to vibe.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like yeah, people who don't eat chocolates, people who don't like
What
massages,
else?
people who don't like food. Like those, just like I don't know why we talk. Uh, yeah.
Yeah, no, Janine, I'm so like okay, one of like my key things that I always my mom because lives in Florida and one of the her closest people to her there from China, she actually owns a spa, so she brought it to America. And me and my mom we always talk about like how beautiful it is when you take this this knowledge that we have here in Asia and then bring it there, the Western world, because they they just don't know. They are just like work. Well, Vince, you're also from the US, so you know like how expensive it is to get a massage in the US, how difficult it is also to like get a time to just do that. You know, people just, especially if it's home service. So napakaganda ng business mo, and I know because like talagang sa US it's such a big thing, and I hope that you expand as well if you have those plans. Pero can you tell us more like business wise, how many people do you have working for you, and how does that work? How long does it take to become as big as you know, as recognized as your company is?
So right now, Massage MNL employs around 130. That includes therapists
Nice.
and the back office. So around there are therapists is around 70 right now, 70 or
Wow.
80. So there. So
That
I've
those are home
been
service all?
yes, we are purely home
Wow.
service, entire Metro Manila, Cavite, and Rizal. So
No,
I've been
no physical location at all.
no,
Ang
no,
galing
it's just
ah.
home
That's
service.
amazing.
Yeah. So the thing is, my past jobs was I feel like it prepared me for
Mm,
Massage MNL. So I've mentioned earlier that I've had several businesses before Massage MNL. So I've had I've tried clothing, skincare, food. It just, I'm strongly believer of if it's your time, it's your time. So
correct.
during those times, I've trial and error. If it works, okay. If it's not, okay, try again. So before those small businesses, I've worked with Jollibee, with WCI, with Grass for marketing. So there. So parang mainly, I think that what helps me wear Massage MNL right now is the things I've learned from my past experiences. So ever since when we launched Massage MNL, I only have 5,000 pesos to start. So
Wow.
I started with three therapies, with only three therapies, and I was just living in a small in a studio condo. So what I did is because I with my past businesses, since I really don't have much capital to start with, I always start with small. So when we starting, they're all just staying in our condo. Like I was wearing really different hats. I'm the one handling the operations, customer service. I'm the one replying. Then sometimes when my husband is not available because he has a day job, I will be the one driving around to drive them to the clients, then to pick them up again. So that's how I started. I really started small. I started everything just me and my husband doing everything before it became to this. So I don't have really investors. I've been bootstrapping since day one. So what we earn, we just put it back to Massage MNL and just make it grow and grow from there. So really, parang during those times, actually that time we're really not giving ourselves money salary because we have a lot of debts nga, 'di ba? So what we did is just slowly paying off all the peoples that I owe with, and thankfully right now wala na kaming utang. So Massage
Yay!
MNL is really,
Ang galing.
help us a lot during those times. And actually even akala namin during this pandemic babagsak kami, but but fortunately for us, we are thriving, and during this time ito yung mga nag-grow pa
Very good.
kami lalo. So there.
Nice.
And is Massage Manila, is that how if someone wants to get a massage, is that an app or do they just text you?
We have website, so they can book it from there, and then they can book from
Instagram,
social media,
social media accounts.
Facebook, Instagram. Then
Follow
they
ko
can
kayo.
also call our hotline. So all of those. So,
I feel like you should also get an app soon. I feel like you should start talking to some
yeah,
software
yeah.
people and
You
see if you
know,
can get an app.
do you think those do well? I don't know because I just got back. No, like a month ago, I got back here in the Philippines. Do we have these kind of services available on like major apps that don't restrict your audience into like only your app? You know what I'm saying? Like Grab, for example, for all the restaurants, so that people don't have to like order straight from, let's say, just sample McDo. But they also have their
Yeah,
own
yeah,
website.
yeah.
So I'm just asking because I remember I used one prior pandemic. There used to be this app or this website where you can book like wellness and different services. Do you guys remember
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
talking
yeah. There
about? What is
is.
that
Yeah,
called?
yeah, yeah. There's.
Di
I
ba
think.
meron?
Not aid. Aid is are for doctors. I forgot,
Iba
but there
eh.
was.
Oh, there
Yes.
was, right? Like
Uh.
you can book a yoga
Na from
session, you can book
mani
massage.
pedi yoga,
Yeah.
all of that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So like I was thinking, because like parang sometimes maybe these big platforms like, like these apps like Grab, syempre wala nang Uber, like in the US, Uber Eats naman. These apps, they should incorporate all of these kind of services as well, no?
Mm-mm.
Like derma and spas and all of these
Yeah.
things. Para at least we will reach a broader audience here with Massage MNL. But yeah, great. I'm gonna follow you now. Is this your account for
So
everyone?
this one, yes, that
Okay.
one.
I follow ko kayo ngayon.
So if people want to get to where you are, what steps do you think they should take?
I think first is ano ba? Hard work and dedication. Um, Actually, right now, Vince and Diana, because it's like the mentality right now is having so many streams of income, like income
Correct.
generate. It's like this generation is like we need to have more, work this, do this, have this. With me, I believe that it's not bad to just have one stream or two wherein you can really dedicate your time, your effort in doing and making it big, because that's right now
Mm,
what I'm doing. I may not have way too many income generating businesses, but what I'm doing is I'm building something big that it's not just here for a moment, that I
yes.
want it here for as long as it can be. Like if McDo and Jollibee is there, I want also Massage MNL to somehow pioneer in that kind of way, in that sense of business na Massage MNL you can always trust, whether we're 10 years old na or 20 years. So it's something that I wanna build. So it's really not just for the meantime, just to pay off something, but really to build
Longevity in
a
their business.
legacy, yes. And
Mhm.
also I
Galing.
kind of get attached with the business because of the story of the people that we have, because massage therapists, they're not really graduate of college, not high school, sometimes not even grade school. So you will hear their life stories, mom before wala kami. Actually, this what makes us motivated really. Magme-message sa akin one of our therapists, "Ma'am, may sarili na kaming metro ng tubig. Thank you sa Massage MNL. Ma'am, may ref na kami, may tea." Those small things that, oh my gosh, that they weren't able to have this, even they were massage therapists from before, that they're earning here well. We may not be pocketing way too much, but my our vision and our goal has been like really to not just, of course, business is business, you have to earn, but really to help these people as well. Of course, every time we're getting big, they're having more clients. So
Yes.
there.
Yeah, you are giving opportunities to a lot of
Yeah.
people because you can train them, and as you said, even without unfortunately for people who are not able to finish grade school, high school, that's still something you can train them in. How long
Yeah.
is training? A few weeks, maybe.
Okay, so with Massage MNL, we really don't hire the ones who just started. More on the ones who already have experience. So
Okay,
minimum of 2 years. Then after that, we do our in-house training for our specialized massages.
Oo,
okay.
kasi hindi rin mura yung massage courses, 'di ba? I looked that up
Mm-hmm.
before,
Yeah.
way before
Mm.
when my mom was doing this stuff in the US. So, I remember talaga na even if you have them study for a while and train for a while, it's kind of costly din. So, maganda din yung ginagawa mo because you're really helping a lot of people and a lot of families. Siyempre, together with one
Yes.
person working comes also their family that you're helping. So, yeah, very good.
Okay,
Heart,
so
yeah.
well,
Go
this
ahead, Vince. Alam ko you have the money question na eh.
yes, this is the part of
Naiinip
the
ka na
show
eh.
where we're going to ask you to show me the money. So
Ala
tell us
siya.
about what figures, what financials can you share with us?
Okay, so I'll give some figures. So on a monthly basis, we're earning as much as actually minimum of 7 digits in a month. So there. But
What?
me kasi, yeah, but me and my husband kasi, we're just really on salary. So everything we're earning, we put it back to make Massage MNL bigger.
Maganda.
But yes, 7 digits. Seven ba? Yeah, seven. And
But what do you put it back into? I mean, what now that you're this big, what more has to be invested into? Because you don't have infrastructure. So is it more training?
Okay,
More
so no. So right now actually we currently invested for the infrastructure of the website, because right now we were weighing if it's app or website as you mentioned earlier, but we decided on having a very good website. As to why, it's because we think that people, if they still have to delete an app, they might delete us, while on the website, if it's very fast and accessible to them,
Access
they can
lang.
just easily type in their username and it's done once they're
got it,
registered. So
got it.
that's what we're doing, and we're really fixing our customer service. I think Vincent and Diana, you have experienced home service pa na palpak ang customer service. So that's what we are really investing right now, fixing everything from there, and also and other things. Actually, we have so many pasabog the coming
Plans.
months.
Oh,
Yeah.
maganda
So
yun.
so
Oh.
there. And yes, and definitely opening more locations. So not just Metro Manila.
Expanding to the
Got,
provinces as well, diba? Nice.
got
Sige,
got it.
Vince, do you... what,
Actually,
what
sige.
else you
So
want?
para
Oh.
mas ma-excite si Vince. Actually, our current valuation of Massage MNL's current valuation is around 100 million.
Wow, that is
Very,
amazing.
very
Yes.
good. Very,
Congratulations
very
on
good.
that.
In how many? Three?
Yes.
Wait,
Uh,
4 years lang. Nag
Yes, we're
100.
turning 4.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Wow. That's
Actually, what I wanted to
amazing.
ask is, are you familiar with affiliate programs?
Yeah. Actually, I've heard, but we haven't started it.
We will talk after the show. We do that a lot with other. We haven't done it with home service type massage, but just
Services.
with Shopee and Lazada. Um, what an affiliate is, for those not familiar, it's just when you recommend something. Let's just say, oh, look, we found this really cool lamp,
Yeah.
and someone buys it from the link we posted. They pretty much just get a small commission on that. I think you providing that will give you more quote unquote free advertise.
Clients.
It's not free because
Yeah.
they get a commission, but it'll make influencers, it'll make websites. So something like that, maybe on When in Manila, we can put a
Yeah.
specific
Like,
Yeah.
banner that's massage, and
definitely,
we
yeah.
have the perfect name, Massage MNL When in
And
Manila.
when in
Ah,
Manila.
So
tama,
so
Vince.
if we just had a permanent banner, oh, by the way, specialized lactation massages,
Yeah,
prenatal,
actually that's
postnatal,
something I
etc.
want to. Yes, that's
Oh,
something
So
kasi
I
if
really want
you're
to.
placing free ads on everybody else's
you can do it
audience.
for free,
It's so cool.
I will get the website from my friend. It's a website that can help you. It does it for free. It makes an affiliate program for you. I don't think you have to pay them. I don't think. I don't know if they know, but it's. We'll talk. I think
You
that
know,
I think that's something you
Yeah,
guys
that's
need to
something that
do.
yeah. Mm.
yeah, that's really interesting for her.
And
Vince, go ahead.
instead of paying influencers, because let's say
Mm.
because you'll get some smaller influencers who'll do it for free. They'll do it for an X deal massage, right? But
Mm-hmm.
then you have the top influencers who get, one post, they get hundreds of thousands of likes, millions of likes. They're not going to do something for free anymore because that's
Yes.
really their bread and butter. And
Mm.
you really get ROI on that. You really get, you see the bookings after that. Um, or something like a big publication like When Manila to regularly post about you. I mean, maybe we can do it for once for free, but then to regularly post, that's already work for us. So we can't do it for free always. But something like that, where it's like, oh, anytime if there's a banner there, or for the influencer, if they write about it once and they post a link there, and anytime people click on that link and they book something, they will get a small, even just a small something,
Yeah, yeah,
a small
yeah.
percentage.
Mm.
That's going to be permanent advertising for you, where you can reach out forever to influencers and like, oh, by the way, we have this program. Just if you want to, and we'll give you your first massage for free. And then after that, if you write about it, you have this link and you'll earn from it. They will write. You will get so much advertising from that. So
Mm.
I highly recommend looking into an affiliate program as the next step to expand your reach and advertising.
Yeah. That's a
Yes.
great
Thank you
Sorry, I'm
for
tip,
too
that.
busy
We'll
Vince.
hoping for
definitely check.
I'm actually like, guys, I'm always like, as a person, I'm on the other side now, the one that posts for people. Like, I'm always, my boyfriend's always telling me, like, why don't you tell the people in the Philippines? Because here in the US, we always have these websites where you can go, every website for every brand. When you scroll down for the big companies, become an affiliate. You can click there. And then people just
exactly.
become, parang you're blurry a little bit, Vince.
Yeah,
You
it's my
focus on
camera.
camera. Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah,
go
yeah.
ahead.
We want
Doesn't
to
matter.
see you.
No one's looking at me. They're looking at you.
I
They're
am
looking at the
looking at
pretty
you.
girl. So don't worry.
Anyway, so I feel like, this market is coming to the Philippines now. I mean, it's been here, but people don't talk about it. Because
Yes.
people have this thing na parang, kasi may commission. It's okay. We're all working. Alam mo yung ganon? People just, it's a piece of like what? Percentage, very little bit long. And everyone will be happy to do it. And it will benefit a lot of business people. Like, I can't wait for this model of influencing comes. I hope that it comes here quicker, because I have been looking into it for a very long time, and then I find it abroad, but I don't find it here. It's not clear. It's clear for websites, but I think that's a great tip that Vince is giving to you, because it can
Yes,
expand
definitely.
immensely.
Are you doing that yet, Diana, for Lazada?
No, I don't. I don't. I just
You
host for them.
should. Yeah, but you
Yeah,
should because
just have
and
my
they
show
already
with
have
them.
that. You have friends with Lazada. I think you can just get a link from
Yes.
them, and when you recommend something, it's like that. So
Yeah,
yeah,
pwede. Did you apply for it too, or you had to talk to them
we're
when you do
partners
for a
with
website?
Lazada and Shopee. Yeah.
Pero do you
So
apply
just
personally, or do you call them? Because I don't know how the Philippines is doing it, so that we can also
I
inform
forgot how
everyone.
we started off. I don't know if we reached out or they reached out.
I see.
Um, but it should be available for most. It should be
Mm-hmm.
available for most. But we're one of the bigger blogs, so they might have
Yeah.
reached out to us. But I know that
Yeah.
most it should be available to just anyone anyway.
Yeah. 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 That's true. Nice, Janine. I'm excited that I can get a lymphatic massage next because
Yes.
I
Just
didn't know
message
about
us.
it. Okay, so
So Diana, you
yeah.
want to give your summary? Or oh, sorry, did you have more
Yeah,
questions?
sure. No, yeah, I have this. I'm impressed with the fact that she said that she started with 5,000, because I can relate to things like that. We had ups and downs during this pandemic where I started also some few things, and then I went also like, oh my God, what to do? Entertainment business is shut down, right? Like, there's no crowd, there's no audience you can go to. So my work became extremely limited. So I can completely understand. I was around people, and I am also someone who started a business with a very low capital one time. So I understand, like, sobrang na-relate ako dun sa 5,000 pesos na sinabi mo. And for everyone listening or watching us right now, it's so impressive that Janine was able to grow this company from 5,000 pesos in 2018 to worth 100 million. Yes, in 2022. Guys, this is the goal for businesses, diba? Like, when you're doing, I don't know if she's doing exit strategy business, but I just know, no, right? But it's just the same model where you keep on putting back the money to your business, right? And then you just keep on like growing and growing. And I think that's one of the secrets. Plus, I think one of the things that people who are wanting to get into the same business as you, they don't understand, is that it's nice to have this uniqueness of, I have this specialized massage for a specific niche of people, And I think it's really important, because nowadays everything is available online, right? You just take your phone and then you look for what you want, exactly the color you want, the way you want, the price you want. You can even pick that. Now you can actually find someone finally that has a massage that you want, and it's available, and it goes to your home pa. So parang before, parang you're like looking, where can I get a massage that helps my lymphatic nodes and whatever. Like, I had cancer there. I had cancer on my breast and lymph nodes. Can you imagine if I knew about this kind of services prior, way back before I got sick? So that can help a lot of people. So thank you for putting this out there and making it a business, helping other people as well, which you are. She has 70 to 80, right? Or to 100 people working for her. So it's like,
Yes.
it's just really, you did a great job. You are doing a great job. And I'm here to cheer for you until until you get tired. Basta supportahan kita dyan, and I'll also get your massage. So yun guys, she's an example of a businesswoman who's doing well, who started from, I will quote this as a struggling point of low capital for a business this big, pero it worked. Okay, if you're inspired to start your business, follow Janine's steps kasi maganda talaga. And I'll try your massage. All right. What is the final tip you can give our listeners if they want to be like you?
So, I think if you're still thinking if you should start your business or any ideas you're trying to have, is like you should do it now, because or else it will just be a dream. I have
Hmm.
tried so many businesses in the past. Not all businesses will work out, that I'm telling you, but there will always be a lesson that accompanies it. So try to learn from that experiences and apply it on your next businesses, because what I've mentioned nga is I've tried a lot of businesses from before now. This the one that booms or makes me where we are right now is Massage MNL. So it's really more on try and try, give it your best shot. That's why I'm not really recommending having so many businesses, but you don't dedicate your time to it, because wala rin talaga mangyayari. You
Hmm.
might just earn single income from a total of, like, say you have a five streams. So there, and it's really pure work. Guys, if you guys are listening, I don't have any connections at all. I don't have any investors. I don't have a huge capital to start with. Baon pa ako sa utang when I was just starting. So this one is for you, that you can always try, just work hard, hustle your way. When you are just starting, of course you have to wear different hats. You really have to do that. That will, syempre magtitipid ka pa that time, until which one you will prioritize on hiring, on investing, and all that. So there. And also lastly, don't give up. Even if your friends and family are not supporting you, that's okay. There's hundreds of million people, or actually billions na in the world, but in Philippines there's other hundreds of millions of people who will support you, actually. So that will makes you more motivated and keep pushing you forward.
Nice.
So
Awesome.
there.
There you go.
Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Massage MNL with the CEO and founder Janine here with us. Thank you again so much. If people want
Thank you
to
so
book
much.
a
Thank
massage,
you.
uh, or find out more, or even follow you personally as well, what are your socials, both for you and the company?
So for Massage MNL, if you guys want to book, you can just visit www.massagemnl.com or check our Facebook and Instagram at Massage MNL. While for me, it's Mrs. Khazaie. So there. I hope you guys will give us a follow or book us, as this coming months and weeks we have so many surprises and big news for all of our supporters
Janine,
and customers.
what's
So
this massage
there.
bar thing?
That's
Book
for
your
our
party.
events.
That's
Yes.
so cool. Bakit hindi mo sinabi sa amin to? Oh my
Actually, for
God.
Massage MNL, we have, other than the home service, we have massage bar. That one is the
Galing.
spa party. We have Massage MNL at work for corporate, for people, for corporate jobs, for those people who want to give wellness to their employees. And we also have cozy packages wherein you don't need to necessarily book the spa party, but you just want you and your special partner to have the entire spa. We will bring everything in your house. So there.
Ang galing, ang galing. I love that. I just followed it too.
Yeah.
That
So
that
there.
that is awesome. Well, thank you so much for that, and I will probably book some
Yes,
corporate
Para
package
please.
with you right now for my When in Manila team, because they've been doing amazing. So yeah, thank you again so much, Janine. Thank and
Thank you so
congratulations to the
much,
success of
Vince.
Massage
Thank you,
Manila. So anyway,
Janine.
we'll end the podcast, but stick around, Janine. We'll talk a bit more. But anyway, this was I'm Vince Galanco from WhenInManila.com.
And I'm Diana Menezes, and this is the Young Money Podcast. Thank you for listening to us.
Bye bye.